Superman 4, The Quest for Peace pitch meeting. You guys keep asking for these pitch meetings, so I keep doing them. They're hilarious. And Superman 4 is undoubtedly one of the worst Superman films of all time. So let's see exactly how Ryan is doing this one, guys.
So, you have a new Superman movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. Now, people didn't really seem to like the last one, and I think I know why. Is it because it was essentially a slapstick comedy and Richard Pryor was the main character for...
Hey, guys, I actually liked Superman 3, and I liked Richard Pryor in it. I don't have a problem with putting comedy in Superman movies. Not at all.
Some reason? No, it's because Lex Luther wasn't in it. Oh, good. Okay, that's an easy fix. Yeah, so Lex is back, and he's gonna bust out of prison again. Oh, how does he get out this time? Well, his funky nephew Lenny gets 2 prison guards to go inside his
I always forget he's in there. Always. Up until the point that I see Lenny, I always forget that he is in there.
Car, which he then remote controls to drive off a cliff, so they head out of there. Oh, very sneaky. And so what's going on with Superman? Well, sir, a child is going to pressure him into getting involved in international geopolitics. What? Yeah, see, this little kid says that Superman should get rid of all the nukes, and because the Daily Planet gets purchased and turned into a tabloid, they run with the story. Oh, so Superman kind of has to get involved? Exactly, and because...
You know what's funny, though? Even though they all agree to it, right? I think it's funny that Superman is like, I'm going to put your weapons up in the sky, but I'm still more powerful than all of them, and I'm not going anywhere. It's just ironic.
Superman's all torn up about this. He decides to reveal his secret identity to Lois again and fly her around. Oh, right, because he kissed her and made her forget his identity in Superman 2. That's right, so she makes him feel a lot more confident that he's gonna do the right thing. Wow, well, it's gonna be nice to have her support with his big secret. Oh no, he kisses her again and wipes her memory once more.
Gone.
Well, that seems kind of messed up. No, it doesn't. Oh, okay. So then he scoops...
It's one of his powers, duh. Back in the early Golden Age days, he had like hypno powers that he would use quite frequently, actually.
Up all the planet's nukes and puts them into a giant space net, which is a thing he has access to. Yes, and then he launches that into the sun, which puts an end to the threat of nuclear war. What's to stop all the nations from making more nukes? Hey, shut up. But then the fact that Superman did that actually plays into Lex Luther.
Hey, shut up.
Evil plan. Oh, what's his plan? Well, he and his nephew go to this museum that has a strand of Superman's hair on display,
which looks like a freaking needle when he pulls it out,
showing that it's so strong it can hold up to 1,000 pounds, right? Okay. So they cut the hair and steal it for themselves. Well, how are they able to just cut through super strong hair? By doing it. That works. So then they use that to create a genetic matrix.
As a kid, I would ask my mom, wait, how did they cut his hair if, you know, they can't? And my mom's like, I don't know. I don't know how they did it.
What's that? A computery thing. That's all the explanation I need. It's the 1980s. It sure is, sir. So then they get Superman to unknowingly throw that into the sun, which of course creates life. Oh, it does? Yeah, it creates someone called Nuclear Man, and he is evil.
Which of course creates life. It's just an embryo forming into the most powerful being in existence.
Why? Because. Got it. But meanwhile, Superman's dealing with a wacky sitcom situation. What do you mean? He freaking agreed to a double date where he has to be both Clark and Superman. What?
Okay. I like the antics, guys. I love that kind of stuff. I feel like it's missing from new Superman stuff where he has to be Clark and he has to... I love that stuff. That's part of what makes Superman fun. You know, like the George Reeves winking at the camera like, you know who I am, you know?
Why would he agree to that? Hi, James.
Let me know in the comments if you agree with me. Do you miss the whole, like, Clark, Superman, Lois kind of, like, triangle thing where it's like, wait, who is he? Could he be, you know? I mean... I think that Superman should be a period piece, 40s. It makes that stuff make a lot more sense when you got grainy, you know, pictures in the newspaper, people not figuring out who he is, you know. I don't know. Let me know.
Oh, 6. So who are the ladies? Well, there's Lois, and then there's Lacey, who's the daughter of the guy who bought the Daily Planet, and she really likes Clark. Ew. Ew. But then he has to leave the date because he's got to go fight Nuclear Man, who wants to destroy him real bad. Why does Nuclear Man want to destroy him? Because that's what he wants to do. So they have this big old fight, and Nuclear Man destroys a bunch of stuff like the Great Wall of China, which
I can't wait to see what he says about the telekinesis vision. I've never read this, but I kind of think they probably did that, the telekinesis vision, because they were like, it'd be a lot harder to show him super speed rebuilding this, so we'll just reverse this and make him just like look at it. That's my
Superman
guess.
now has to fix. Yikes, well that's gonna be a tough one to put back together. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, see, he uses his Great Wall of China rebuilding vision power, and so that does the trick nicely. Well, thank God he had that specific superpower. I know.
It's like Batman's utility belt. I've got shark repellent right here.
Right, and then Nuclear Man also makes a volcano erupt, so Superman has to cut the top off a mountain to plug that up. Wouldn't that just create...
That was cool, though. That was cool. He's about to make a really good point. Yeah, it would just make it basically like give a shotgun a bunch of pieces of shrapnel to shoot out, you know? But still, that was cool. I liked that.
More pressure inside the volcano? No, it's like covering a boiling pot. That just stops the process and cools it off. Well, that's not how that works. Well, listen, sir, that explains why all my houses have burned down. So then Nuclear Man scratches Superman with his fancy little nails, and that makes him sick. Oh, no. Yeah, but Superman has a...
You know what's cool about this one? He's not rushed or pressed for time. The movie didn't just come out. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have to, like... He's had years to think about this, and he is just one zing after another on this one.
That'll make him feel better, so he uses that crystal to make himself feel better. Smart move, good use of the crystal that makes him feel better. Oh yeah, but then Nuclear Man sees a photo of Lacey, so he's obsessed with her now. Becoming obsessed with a random woman you've only seen a picture of once is tight. Yeah. So what does he do? Well, he heads to the Daily Planet and asks Superman, where is the woman? And Superman's like, you'll never find her. How does he even know who this guy's talking about? Unclear. So then Superman puts him in an elevator, which deactivates him, because if there's not direct sun on him, he loses his power. Oh, okay. And he flies him to the moon, but now that he's in space, the sun can shine on him through a little crack in the elevator, so he gets his power back. Well, the sun also reaches the Earth. You don't have to be in space for it to hit you. Hey, shut up again. So then they have a big old fight, and Nuclear Man goes to get Lacey and brings her up into space. Oh, so she dies? No.
That little crack, though, it never turned the right way when he was flying him to the moon, you know?
Oh, how? By living? I guess that makes sense. She can't have died if she is living. And then Superman's gonna think of something real clever. He's gonna push the moon in front of the sun to block it out.
Guys, I forgot that this happened recently. I've watched this movie more times than I could possibly count, okay? Way more times than I could count. I somehow forgot that he pushes the moon. I don't know why I forgot that, but I did.
Impact the Earth, like mess with the tides? No. It has no effect on any brand of laundry detergent whatsoever. What? So then Superman saves Lacey and drops Nuclear Man into a power plant. Oh, wow. Wow. And then he gives a big old public speech about world peace and drops Lex and Lenny off in prison. Amazing. So what do you think? Well, it sounds like a movie, you know. Did you have anybody in mind to play that Lenny Luther character? Oh, I don't know. I mean, someone who's just the opposite of Lex Luthor. Someone you could never see playing Lex Luthor.
That was fun, guys. I really enjoy his. If you have more that you want me to watch, I've got some on the list already, like the Superman Returns one. If you want to see that, definitely subscribe for more. Also, guys, check out my Superman Amazon store. I have all sorts of Superman stuff in one place. And remember, like Superman, live humbly, do good.